Hello Taurus, I hope you're all doing great. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're having a great month of April. This is your angel and spirit guide messages for April, with a focus on what the new moon in Aries might be bringing in for you. And astrologically, there's a lot going on in your sign of Taurus this month of April. You have your ruling planet Venus coming back into your sign on the 14th of April, which is great energy. And you also have Mercury coming into your sign on the 19th of April, which should clear up any communication issues that you might have had. So you've got a stellium of planetary activities in your sign. You've got the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, are all in your 12th house. So you might find you have heightened intuition as well during this month, with a new moon in your spiritual 12th house. And you might feel a bit more like doing some quiet reflection, and we all need a bit of time out from the craziness that's been going on all around us recently. And so it'll be interesting to see what comes up for you in your reading, Taurus. And I'm going to start your reading with a Crystal Angels card. And you have Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And I've got the Angel Answers cards. And if you want to think of a question you'd like to ask them, you can. Or otherwise you can just go with the flow, see what comes out. You've had a few pop out here, so go with this one on the top. Ask for help from others. And you also had a no. There's two no's actually. Just interesting. A no with an exclamation mark and an ordinary no. And I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the heart, just to get an overall view on what's going on for you. Month of April for Taurus. And you have daydreams and decisions, which is the Seven of Cups in a traditional tarot. So you could be having some decisions to make. And the Seven of Cups often comes out when we're having trouble deciding on what is the best way forward and feeling overwhelmed. And with the Seven of Cups, it's best to wait, if you can, until the fog lifts before you make any decisions. And you have all this planetary activity, as I said before, in your spiritual 12th house, ruled by Pisces and dreamy Neptune. And Neptune is also known as the planet of illusions. and daydreams. So that's interesting. And I got from your general reading, I've done all the general readings for the month. If you want to take a look at those as well, because I remember in your reading you had a lot of foggy energy early on in April, but that it was going to clear when your ruler Venus comes back into your sign on the 14th. So we'll see what else comes out. We have the crown chakra, number 7. And the crown chakra is a purpley violet colour. It's the 7th chakra, and it's at the top of our head, and it's our connection to the divine. And I feel this is a message if you're having trouble moving forward or making some decisions, to renew your connection with the divine and go within. And you can activate the crown chakra by wearing the purpley violet indigo colours. There's lots of information online about working with your chakras if you want to look into it more closely. So for something different this month for the angel readings, I'm going to be using the Work Your Light Oracle cards to get a bit more of a deeper insight into your situation. I'll be using the Angel Tarot as well, and then at the end I'll get you a heart and soul message. Your first card out is Mintargan, longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. So some of you may be light workers, healers, and empaths. And when you have this energy, you can feel like you don't belong, that you're different to everybody else. And you are, basically. So what they're saying is that it's okay to feel that you don't belong, but that there are also like-minded people out there. If you're seeking them, you can find them to gain a sense of belonging. And also when we become disconnected from the divine here, we can lose our sense of connection with the all that is, the universal consciousness on a deeper level here. And things may come to you in dreams as well with this energy, especially with Neptune being the planet of dreams and illusions. So pay attention to your dreams, maybe keep a dream journal if you feel so inclined. And then you have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So with this energy, with the Seven of Cups, daydreams and decisions, and this protection, cutting the cord energy, you may be listening too much or taking on board too much what other people are saying and doing, and their opinions and what they feel would be the best thing for you to do. Whereas what you really need to do is call back your power and look within. What is it that you feel would be the best thing to do, or the best way forward? You may even have a toxic person or situation around you that you may need to cut the cords with as well. And they're saying it's okay to do this. Because something is not bringing you the happiness and fulfillment that it should be bringing you here. And then you have Council of Light. Divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. Well, again, this is about the crown chakra energy. And this violet colour here, this deep violet colour here is the colour of the crown chakra. This one is more, it's not the right colour. I know it says crown chakra and it has the colour there, but it's not really that red colour. It's more the colour of amethyst. I have amethyst here. Or you could use amethyst or wear amethyst jewellery to help you get in contact with the divine here. Because this message keeps coming up again and again here, that there's some wisdom here that's going to become available to you, or some information or important truth may come to light as well. And if you can, hold off making any important decisions until this comes in. And then you have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Again, same message. Following your higher self. Not making decisions based on pride or anger or revenge or ego or anything like that. And then you have yes, just say yes. So being open to alternative solutions that you hadn't first considered, maybe some new opportunities coming in here for you. And then you have the ever unfolding rose. Feeling cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So know that you're where you are, you're where you need to be at this moment. And that they're working behind the scenes here. All of these spiritual helpers, Council of Light, are working behind the scenes to bring in a positive outcome for you here, Taurus. So that's a lovely message. Looking to the ascended masters. These are all ascended masters in this picture. Spiritual leaders. So we'll get into your tarot now, see what they have to say. Can we have some more guidance for our Taurus, please, for the month of April, with a focus on what the new moon in Aries may be bringing in for them. And your first card out is the Knight of Earth. Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn energy. So this is your energy. Loyal, dedicated, honourable and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments. A guardian angel watches over you. So you're moving forward here, Taurus, with something. You are able to move forward here, past whatever this difficult decision or illusionary energy is. Making a plan, maybe writing things down. Sometimes just writing down your various options helps you to move forward and see the path forward more clearly. And that's come out with this belonging card. So you could be coming in contact with other like-minded people here too, I feel, who share your views and opinions. And then you have the King of Earth, more of your Taurus energy, generous, professional, responsible and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. And you have the Midas touch. Well, that's great energy coming in for you. And that's with the protection card. And the King of Earth can often represent protection. So you're in your power here as the King of Earth, Taurus. You've cut the cords with the toxic people or situations that you needed to. And now you're back in your power and able to move forward again. And the King of Earth often represents a better financial situation coming in as well. Or the Midas touch, as it says there. And then you have the Nine of Earth as well, more of your earth energy, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So with this new moon in Aries, you could be getting a great idea for a self-employment opportunity, or starting your own business, or something that you can do from home to bring in a little bit of extra money for all the nice little luxuries. And the Nine of Earth is a financial independence card, so taking control of your finances there with all this earth energy. And being back in your power. And then you have the Six of Water or the Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticising the past. That's very much all this daydreamy energy that you had here. Feeling nostalgic for the past and maybe thinking, why did I do this and why did I let this happen? And don't let that stop you from moving forward. You can't change the past. All you can do is forgive yourself and others for having made the choices and decisions that you made and move forward. And I know I make it sound easy, and it's not easy at all, but again, this has come out with this divine guidance card. Look to your higher self. And we all feel nostalgic for the past at times. It's only human. Or even romanticising the past, but it's often not how we remembered it. So, moving on, you have the King of Water or the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio energy. And they're trustworthy, compassionate, respected and cultured. And the King of Water is also very much in charge of his emotions as well. So it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, possibly charity work. And the King of Cups is always a message. Not only to open your heart, but to look to your emotions and how your emotional response to people and situations is affecting you. Because the King of Cups has strong emotions, but he's learnt to channel them into other areas of his life, like creativity and charity work, and he doesn't let his emotions overwhelm him. And he also has outlets that he can turn to if he is feeling emotional. He has ways to deal with the emotions. And we all need to learn to do this in our lives. Came out with the yes. So what I feel they're saying is that it's safe. It's safe to open your heart to people, to those around you. And being a general reading, how this manifests can be different for all of you. And it's not a love reading, but the King of Cups can indicate love coming, more love and balance and harmony coming into all your relationships, and romantic love as well. So I wouldn't rule that out. And then you have 15, ego. Archangel Jophiel. And this would be the Devil card in traditional tarot. And it's about having a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And there has been a lot of messages in your reading earlier on not to forget your divine connection. It's very important to your well-being. You're the ever unfolding rose, Taurus. You might feel cracked open and vulnerable at first as you're learning to open your heart and mind to others. And going through a spiritual awakening is not an easy thing. We talk about it as if it's an easy thing to go through, but it isn't. It leaves us feeling raw and vulnerable and confused at times. So I'm going to show you the next card the outcome card here, and you have the Ace of Earth. So some new energy is coming in for you here. I feel you're going to overcome this energy, Taurus, whatever it's representing. An inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents or contracts. So you may have been worried about your financial situation, I feel, but I'm getting the message that they're working behind the scenes to bring in a better financial situation for you here, and possibly a new business venture or self-employment opportunity as well. And of course, we all have an ego, and it's easy to let our ego rule us. The ego always wants more. It wants recognition, it wants success, it has a lot of wants, but often when it finally gets these things, we find is not what is going to make us happy and give us happiness and fulfillment in our lives anyway. So to finish off your reading, Taurus, I'm going to get you some heart and soul cards. You have this one. You are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. This is a time of self-discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends and family. At times your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing, for these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. And you have this one. Within each of us there is yin and yang, feminine and masculine, passive and active. To have inner harmony, strive to balance all aspects of who you are, to align with your true nature, love, accept and embrace yourself totally and completely. So that's a great message to finish off your reading there, Taurus. And I hope you receive some guidance from your reading. And it looks like you're going to be having a very deep and meaningful month. So just take care and have a great new moon. Bye for now.